has to spell a word correctly in order to knock them out. If they both miss the word, we start all over again. We give them another word. Okay? So it'll be a little bit different at the end there. You guys all set? Let's fold our hands and pray. Dear God, we come to you today because of the skills and talents that you've blessed these students with. We ask, Lord, that you be with them now, because it is nerve-wracking, it is kind of bothersome, but help them to shine and to do their very best. Be with all of us, Lord, as we cheer them on in our minds, and when it's time, we can cheer them on orally and vocally. We ask, Lord, that you be with us all now as we continue on with your day. In your name we pray. Amen. I'm going to give you this first round as a freebie. Simple practice, okay? So, Speller 1, would you come up to the microphone? Sarah, your first word is cat.
Cat. C-A-T. Cat.
Very good. Speller 2. Your word is fish.
Fish. F-I-S-H. Fish.
Good. Sam? Your word is dog.
Dog. D-O-G. Dog.
Jared? Your word is hat.
Hat. H-A-T. Hat.
Jenna? Your word is, and it's a homophone, toe. My big toe hurts.
Toe. T-O-E. Toe.
Very good. Corinne? Your word is cap.
Cap. C-A-P. Cap.
Very good. Now remember, folks, when you come up there, like the word cap, if you're not sure if it's cap or cat, ask to have it used in a sentence or ask for its origin or part of speech, okay? Ready? Sarah, you're up. Your first word is innocent.
Innocent. I-N-N-O-C-E-N-T. Innocent.
Good. Digestive.
Digestive. D-I-G-E-S-T-I-V-E. Digestive.
Good. Sam, your word is settee.
Can I have it repeated?
Settee.
Can I have the definition?
It's a medium-sized sofa with arms and a back.
Settee. S-E-T-E-E. Settee.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Jared? Your word is cupboard.
Cupboard. C-U-R-B-D-E-D. Cupboard.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Jenna, your word is marooned. However, wait for me, please. Because it sounds like other words, all right, it means put ashore on a desolate island or coast and left to one's fate. Marooned.
Oh. Marooned. M-O-R-O-N-N-E-D. Marooned.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect, Jenna. Corinne, your word is daunted.
Daunted. D-A-U-N-T-E-D. Daunted.
That's correct. At this time, if you were incorrect, would you please go back down by your class? Now we can give everyone a round of applause. Sarah, you're up again. Sarah, your word is moisture.
Moisture. M-O-I-S-T-U-R-E. Moisture.
Correct. Your word is gymnastics.
Gymnastics. Gymnastics. Gymnastics.
Correct. Corinne? Esteem.
Esteem. E-S-T-E-E-M. Esteem.
I'm sorry, Corinne, we have to say that's incorrect because you said a letter first that wasn't part of the word.
Oh,
Okay, and we have to go by the order that you gave the letters.
okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Have a seat. Oh, this round is over. I'm sorry, Corinne, you can go back. Please give him a round of applause. The rules of the spelling bee is that you have to, once you say a letter, it has to be there. Okay? If you're going to change the spelling, you think you made a mistake, you can start over, but the letters have to be the same. Now we go into our change of rules here. In order for either one of these folks to win, they have to not only spell the word, but the other person has to get it wrong. Okay? Sarah, we're up. Inlet.
Inlet. I-N-L-E-T. Inlet.
Correct. Microscope.
Microscope. M-I-C-R-O-S-C-O-P. Microscope.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Now, Sarah, you have to, in order to win, Sarah, you have to spell this next word correctly, okay? The word is auction.
Auction. A-C-U-T-I-O-N. Auction.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You're still in it.
All right.
Ready? Thicket.
Thicket. T-H-I-C-K-E-T. Thicket.
That's correct. Sarah, you're up. Mildew.
Mildew. M-I-L-D-E-W. Mildew.
That's correct. Now, this word can be confused with a similar word. So I'm going to say the word, and then I'll give you the definition, okay? Bushel, a unit of dry measure used in the United States. Bushel.
B-U-S-H-E-L. Bushel.
Correct. Sediment.